Hi friends, good morning and happy summer. Are you ready to read another book? Today we have The Enormous Watermelon. And it is retold, which means it was a story before, okay? And someone decided to retell it in their own words by Brenda and Judith, okay? And it's illustrated by Mary. So Mary did all of the pictures. Here we go. One day, old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard, but it was bare. Bare means there was nothing in it. So she planted a little watermelon seed in the garden. Grow, little watermelon, she said. Grow big and sweet and juicy. Each day, old Mother Hubbard looked at the watermelon. Grow, little watermelon, she said. Grow big and sweet and juicy. And the watermelon grew and grew and grew until it was enormous. It's time to take it home, said old Mother Hubbard. So she went to pick up the watermelon. She pulled and pulled and pulled, but she could not pull it home. So old Mother Hubbard called Humpty Dumpty to help. Do you guys know the story? Humpty Dumpty, the egg that fell off the wall? Look, that's the wall he fell off, but he's helping old Mother Hubbard now. Humpty Dumpty pulled old Mother Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard pulled the watermelon. They pulled and pulled and pulled, but they could not pull it home. So Humpty Dumpty called, Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet pulled Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty pulled old Mother Hubbard, and old Mother Hubbard pulled the watermelon. They pulled and pulled and pulled, but they could not pull it home. So Little Miss Muffet called, who are they going to call? Jack and Jill to help. Jack and Jill pulled Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet pulled Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dumpty pulled old Mother Hubbard, and old Mother Hubbard pulled the watermelon. Look at all of them. They're trying to pull that watermelon. They pulled and pulled and pulled, but they could not pull it home. So Jack and Jill called, who do you think they're going to call? Do you see? Wee Willie Winky to help. Wee Willie Winky pulled Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill pulled Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet pulled Humpty Dumpty, and Humpty Dumpty pulled old Mother Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard pulled the watermelon. And up came the watermelon. And they pulled the watermelon into the kitchen. Wow, that's a big watermelon. Old Mother Hubbard cut up the watermelon. Then old Mother Hubbard and Humpty Dumpty and Little Miss Muffet and Jack and Jill and Wee Willie Winky all sat down to eat it. Wow. If you have heard some of those names before, I want you to think of where you heard them from. So you can go on YouTube and with your parents' permission and watch a YouTube video about Jack and Jill or Little Miss Muffet or Humpty Dumpty if you want to learn more about those characters, okay? All right. So I hope you learned a lot and you really liked those characters. Think about our problem. What was our problem? Yeah, the watermelon was what? too big, right? And what was the solution? How did they solve the watermelon being too big? How did they solve the problem? They couldn't get it in the house. They invited all their friends, right? Yeah, so the problem was the watermelon was too big and they couldn't move it. And they solved that problem by inviting all of their friends to help. Would you invite your friends if you had a problem like that? All right, guys, have an awesome day. I'll see you next time.